Simon & Schuster Audio presents Nothing Less by Anna Todd, read by Jason Carpenter and Elizabeth Louise.
Prologue. The not-too-distant future. "Daddy?" A small voice cuts through the darkness of my bedroom. I lean over and click on the lamp, and my eyes adjust to the light spreading through the room. "Adeline, what's wrong?" I sit up, tugging the blanket up to my chest, remembering that I'm not dressed underneath. I glance over at my wife. Her naked back is exposed, and she's sleeping on her stomach, sprawled out the way she usually is. A small hand rubs over little brown eyes. "I can't sleep." Relief spreads through me. "Did you count sheep?" She often has trouble sleeping lately, and I'm trying not to worry too much about it. Her doctor says that she's just having a hard time shutting her wild mind off at night, which is pretty normal behavior for her age. Adeline nods. "And ponies. I counted ponies, too. A blue one, a red one, and a grumpy yellow one." I try not to laugh. "A grumpy yellow pony?" "Yep. He stole the blue one's cookie." My little girl's mom stirs in her sleep, but doesn't wake. I pull the blanket up over her exposed back, just in case she decides to roll over. I look at my daughter, whose eyes match my own, and can't even try to hide my amusement at her inventive imagination. She's so creative for her age, always telling tales of goblins and princesses and the fantastical. With a smile, I reach for her hand, and she moves her teddy into her other arm and grabs my hand. The poor stuffed bear is close to falling apart. Aside from school, she doesn't go anywhere without it, and some days I even find the furry thing in my messenger bag when I get to the school. "How about you meet me in the kitchen so you can tell me what happened next?" She nods, and I kiss her hand before she drops it to her side. "I'll be out in just a minute, sweetie," I add, so I can throw on some sweats. Adeline looks over at her mom and back at me before she makes her way to the doorway. She turns around. "Can we have a cookie while we talk?" my little negotiator asks. She's just like me, always wanting sweets. I glance at the clock on the nightstand. It's 12:30, and she has school in the morning. Since I'm her first-grade teacher, I shouldn't encourage her to eat sugar in the middle of the night. "Please, Daddy?" I know I'm supposed to be responsible, and that I shouldn't be condoning a...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?